on Unbox Daily, we are taking a look at Gudetama World Gourmet Tour. These are blind boxes starring that adorable lazy egg. Hello. This has got to be the cutest egg ever. And now the menu is venturing outside of the Gudetama Cafe and going on a world tour. I mean, World Gourmet Tour. We first went crazy over Gudetama in our large doll food review. That box just popped open. It looks like this lazy egg is eager to get out. And I'm eager for some lunch. Wait, did we ever answer the question if we can eat food with a face on it? Is that a thing? This food is so realistic looking that we do like to use it as food for our dolls, even though it has a face on it. On the side of the box, we can see the different meals that are available, like one from India, the USA, Japan, Italy. Then on the other side, there is Thailand, France, China, and Mexico. Look at the little mustache on the French souffle. That is too cute. So today we have 4 blind boxes and there are 8, see all 8 fingers, 8 possible meals. Which one are we going to get? Blind boxes. I love them and they drive me crazy at the same time. I am going to need my Gudetama squishy egg to get through this. Ooh, look. It's moving in there. We found all of this stuff at Hot Topic today. The squishy egg was $9.50 and each blind box was $10.90. And they had a great sale, which was buy one, get one 30% off. So that's why we went a little Gudetama crazy today. Gotta have it! Ah! Let's open the squish ball first because I think I am going to need this. Opening blind boxes can be really intense, so we'll just use our little squishy egg to relieve some tension. Whoa, that's pretty squishy. It is shaped like an egg, and the outside is actually kind of sticky. Can you see that? There is a liquid on the inside that the little egg yolk just floats around in. And when you squish it, it gets pretty clear. But this is very sticky. Like, I'm afraid of what would happen if I dropped it on the table. Let's see. Whoa. It's not rolling around or anything. It's like stuck. Great. Now I have a little spot. But it is a lot of fun to just squish it. What is that? Just squeeze a little poor egg. Poor little egg. It's like, help! My one concern about the egg is that since the outside is so sticky, it may start to collect little things on it, like lint and dust, and it might not look so clear after a lot of use. That's fun. Okay, so now let's get started on these blind boxes. Let's go with the one that already wants to be opened. I didn't open it. I hope there's something inside. I have had situations where I've opened blind boxes and someone has beaten me to it, and there was nothing on the inside. But there is something there, and it is the dish from Italy. Each piece is in a little plastic pocket, so we are just going to cut this open. There's a little piece of paper that is included that we can use as our display. It looks like a table with a placemat and a little Italian scene. We'll put it right there. Better yet, let's just place it in front of the box that we already opened. Here is the plate, and it is a nice size plate, like a large restaurant plate for a Barbie. Let's place it on the placemat. Then we have some pasta, and you can see all of the detail in the noodles. Put that on the plate. Here is the little egg. Oh, and he's all wrapped up in the pasta. We're gonna place that right on the center. Oops. You've gotta place these just right and then they stand up perfectly. Here is a fork. This is like the most perfect doll fork ever. And I believe this goes into the noodles. This will be so cool because we can make it look like our dolls are eating the pasta if this fork stops jumping out of the noodles. There we go. Wow! And we finish it off with a little basil. This is so perfect. All we have to do now is place like the doll's hand right there. And it looks like she is twirling the pasta. Love it. All right, 3 more to go. I really want the souffle, so let's go for this one. Will this be the souffle? And the answer is... yes! For my first time ever! I guessed exactly what I wanted! Yay! The card is a little cafe scene with a placemat and a printed spoon. Let's put that right there. Let's open the plastic. This is a really pretty blue plate. Love that. And it's a lot smaller than the plate from Italy. I really like this design. And look right there. If you look really close, you can see Gudetama actually in the pattern of the plate. Love it. I'm gonna place it on the placemat. Here is the little souffle dish. I don't know what it's actually called, but I'm going to just call it a souffle dish. It has a cute little bow tie. Then here is our little lazy egg with his little mustache. And he has the nerve to have a cane. And a top hat. Looks like someone's having a fancy dinner. 2 more to go. I want the hamburger or the curry. Let's go with this one. Getting a little nervous. Okay, let's just rip it open and find out what's inside. This doesn't look like a hamburger. That's because it's all the way from Japan. Chawan mushi. Sorry, my Japanese is a little rusty. We have a picture of a bridge and another placemat with a printed spoon. Here is a brown base with a wood grain texture, a really pretty blue bowl with a lid, and I like how the color fades. That's awesome. Place that on top. Here is the food that goes inside. So I remove the lid and place it in there. Perfect. Then Gudetama looks like he's about to enjoy a bath in this bowl. He just fits right in there. That is too cute. When the egg is in the bowl, the top does not fit, so we're just gonna lean it to the side. Perfect. Now we have just 1 more blind box to go. So far, we've been pretty fortunate because there are no doubles. And I probably shouldn't have said that. Watch me get a double now. Uh-oh, look at what I just did. He looks like he's coming out of the egg. Wait, is he supposed to do that? Let's see if I can fix it. All right, yeah, it's back to normal. Oops, that's not normal. This squishy egg is fun and weird at the same time because you want to squish it, but honestly, it feels kind of gross. All right, no more waiting. Let's open the last blind box. Will it be the hamburger or will it be the curry? Please let it be one of those. Just no doubles, just no doubles, just no doubles. Egg with crab from China. Pretty cool placemat. Just looking at the packaging, we see a large plate. It is light green and an octagon shape. That's pretty cool because I don't have a plate shaped like that. This looks like sauce and it's in the shape of the plate, so it should just fit right in there. I think this is the crab. And our adorable little lazy egg sits on top. So yay! No doubles! And now our dolls have several new dishes to choose from the Gudetama World Gourmet Tour. Now let's see. What do I feel like today? Chinese? Oh no. Maybe Italian. Fine, whatever. Or Japanese cuisine. As long as I get to lay here. How about French food? I'm gonna take a nap. Too many choices. I can't decide. It looks like Sophie could use this squishy ball. Which meal do you like the best? Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you for joining us as we opened these Gudetama blind boxes, and we will keep a lookout for more food options for the dollhouse. Follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff and the Frog Vlog. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is so squishy. And we will see you next time for another Unbox Daily. And that's our collection for now.